What is up, everybody? Welcome to BAF.
Welcome back, everybody.
Yes, welcome back, as Goot would say, because we did that last time where I didn't say it right. But the main three here, as we are going to be doing the end of our little Hell trilogy. Who picked this one? This was Goot
My
picked
selection. Yes, my selection.
your selection, but the
I heavily supported it. Yeah.
yes. But I think the drink is Burley's.
The drink is mine.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of a mocktail version. I was trying, after watching the movie, I was like, let's go something Spirit Destiny wise.
Yeah.
So I made a mocktail version. You guys have the alcoholic version. So
Yeah. And
I forgot you're cheating the system.
Yeah.
You'd use like a non-alcoholic tequila.
No, I just simply used black cherry, ginger, beer, lime juice, and dark cherry juice, and cranberry juice.
Okay.
So me and Ron are be going after every sip, and you're just like, "This is good. this is good."
Well, to a point,
I can
smell
taste the
tequila.
liquor.
I can smell the tequila, and I'm not a fan of tequila, so I'm curious how this is because I didn't do dark cherry juice. I couldn't find it for some reason, so I used just cherry juice. But
That's what I did too.
Okay, good. So I'm not the only one.
We're
I
on the
got
same
ginger
boat. Yeah.
beer, cranberry juice. I got Don Julio tequila, and lime juice. So everything is in there. So did it the way it was supposed to be made. But anyways, I don't think we said the movie that we're doing. We're doing Constantine, and I'm the one that's blind on this because I'm a virgin of this movie. I was very upset because I've constantly been saying that I thought I've seen this, but I've never seen this at all. And I kind of confessed it. So I actually got to watch it for the first time. I'm going to really enjoy this show.
Yes. I had a feeling you hadn't seen it before. So I'm like, with this whole Hell trilogy coming out of nowhere, I'm like, you know what? We got to add Constantine to this list.
It blows my mind that you hadn't seen it. Was it a flop?
You know what? I didn't. I have that information of how much money it made, so we'll go by that. And
Okay.
actually, let me see here. Worldwide budget approximately. Yeah, it wasn't a flop, but it did make its money. We'll talk about it when we get to the details.
Gotcha.
But let's go ahead and review the drink first. So, what exactly is the drink called?
So yeah, it's simply called the Spirit Destiny. Yeah, so you guys have tequila. So like I said earlier, mine's got lime juice, cranberry juice, dark cherry, ginger beer, and those simple ingredients. Got the devil cup, if you can see the devil, no quarter.
Yeah, we all got the same color here. It worked out pretty good. Burley, let me see yours. Yours is a little darker. No, they're about the same. Yeah, we got it. Awesome.
All right, cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Salute.
I made the mistake of smelling it first.
I told you, it smells. Oh, I can taste the tequila on that one.
Not mad.
I can taste it. Hold on.
Reminds me of cranberry 7-Up.
Now the blood's in the water. It's so.
Okay.
It's the blood of Burley.
Yeah, dude. The devil's in me, dude. That's perfect for this movie, dude. Let's go.
Very puckery. Very puckery. Very sour.
Tart.
Yeah,
Tart.
which
Yes.
is a like for me. But then that tequila taste I can't get out. So who wants to go first?
I'll go first. There's for a mocktail is 2 thumbs up. I drink this again, but like I
This
said,
is your first time having it, right?
Yeah, I've never
Okay.
made a mocktail version before, so it's my first mocktail cocktail I've made. So it felt weird putting in the shaker and doing that fun bit. I'm like, I could smell the liquor and taste it. I'm like, oh, this tastes so good.
Hey, Goot, do me a favor. Bring your mic up a little bit closer to you.
Try to get closer to it. There,
Yeah,
boom.
because
How
you keep
about
going
now?
in and out for some reason. All right, go ahead.
So yeah, I could smell the liquor. It felt so good to just shake it. So yeah, 2 more months, like I said in the previous episode, for Event Horizon. 2 more months, I can have a liquor, beer, or whatever. So I could start drinking again. 1 year sober. So 2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs
Okay.
up. Okay.
Goot, you pick the next person.
I never have ever had tequila mixed with cranberry juice. Didn't know people did this.
I know people do
Not
cranberry
bad.
and vodka, not tequila.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tequila and I was a bit hesitant, but maybe it's the cherry juice that's really kicking it in. But I'm enjoying it. 2 thumbs up on my end, dog.
Really?
Yeah, I'd drink it again. Yeah.
Okay.
This is okay. So here's the deal. You ever get the end of the night and you've got straight liquor and then you're just trying to find something to mix it with?
Yeah.
You're out. Okay.
Yeah.
I've tried bourbon and cranberry juice.
Oh yes.
That's undrinkable.
No,
It's
it's not.
fucking disgusting.
If you're flat out drunk, I don't think it matters because you don't even know
Dude,
what
I was just,
you're just
I got 3 sips in and I was like, I'd rather go to bed. I'd rather go to fucking bed. So this is fucking terrible. So yeah, I was a bit like hesitant on it, but yeah, I dig it. I dig it.
All right, so 2 thumbs up. All right. I'm gonna have a little change in our score here. I'm gonna give it a 1.5, and the reason being is because I don't mind. I've always said in the many past shows, I like tart, I like sour, and that's the cranberry juice, and I like cherry juice. Cherry juice is actually tart, especially like the dark cherries and everything. Very tart. I enjoy that part, and also the lemon juice. Not the lemon juice, the lime juice gives it a little bit more of that puckering taste to it. It's the tequila that's getting me. I hate the taste of tequila, and I can as soon as I put that glass to my nose, I'm like, oh, that's not going to be good. I I just don't care for the taste of tequila and the smell. And the fact that the smell of tequila is so strong in this, I thought I'd smell more of a fruity smell, but I smell just straight tequila. It's not bad. I'd have it again, but it's not something I'd request. But it's better than drinking up straight tequila. I'll tell you that. I don't like straight tequila. So the only thing I've had that is Goot, were you a part of that episode when I brought that one that I got from my brother, the that sweeter tequila? Were you a part of that? Grindhouse.
Yes, I was.
Yeah, you remember the taste of that?
It was
they didn't like it.
Yeah, it was on Yahoo one.
Yeah, I have that. Don Horencio.
Yes,
it's a very expensive tequila, but it's like almost got like a sweetness to it.
Yeah, me and you loved it. Everyone else didn't like it.
That's what I thought. I remember and I loved that one. It didn't even taste like tequila, and I got a bad review because they said, "Oh, this doesn't taste like tequila. This is not tequila." Like, how do you know what real tequila is? I mean, seriously, there's like I don't know. It pissed me off on that one, but I remember now. Me and Goot did like that one. But yeah, it's okay. It's good for the show. But it's just that tequila.
How much, even if you loved it, how many of these could you drink in a night though?
Oh, I can drink probably like 10 or 15 of these things.
Oh, really? Okay. I'm good with sweets for like 1 or 2. And then I'm just like, let's go bitters. Yeah.
Because once you get past that period where you don't even care anymore, you just keep going and going and going. And you don't care.
Easier and easier and easier.
If I drink 3 of these, they're cutting my leg off in the morning.
Yeah.
I promise you.
Remember one night I went and drank lemon drops, I believe I had. I think who was a part of that. And I think we had like over 20 lemon drops one night. And I don't even remember. I was like, yeah, it's okay. And kept drinking and drinking. I was like, oh man, this is like going down like water. You know, and you don't even realize it until you're walking out of the fucking bar, like just stumbling around and drunk as fuck. But
you need to stand up and you realize you're in trouble.
Yeah, exactly. So, but yeah, I mean, good pick for the show. Just, a 1.5. So that's pretty high for tequila drink. So,
So what's the average? What does that give us? 1.75 or some such shit.
I don't know. I'm not the mathematician here. Goot, you can do that. I'm not the smart one here.
Let me answer. Let's answer my boy Jason in the chat. Spear of Dust.
Oh, Jason's talking. Oh, I didn't even have the chat on. I'm sorry about that, Jason. Oh, what's up, guys? Need a drink. I stopped drinking for some time now. The show who's 63. I can't do Jaeger. Spear of Destiny. Yes.
I don't blame you there.
It's very interesting. I want to say something about this movie real quick before we get into it. Did you guys notice the 7-Eleven in the movie?
Yeah.
That made me smile when I saw that because I've never seen a 7-Eleven in a movie before. I don't recall a movie where I saw a 7-Eleven. I saw it.
I didn't even think twice about it.
Well, we have a lot of 7-Elevens over here where we live.
Oh, okay.
It was funny to see 7-Eleven in a movie because I never see 7-Eleven in movies. So
there's only a few down here. There isn't much like Sheetz or like Wawa's around me. It's only near the interstate highways. That's the only time you'll ever see it. But there's a 7-Eleven like tucked away in a corner, like maybe a few minutes of the house, down in South Carolina.
He had the chance to do the funniest thing and put a Circle K in the movie, though.
I know.
You know,
is it Francis Lawrence?
Strange things are afoot at the Circle K.
Well, let's go ahead and get to notes of the movie real quick. Constantine released 2005, Friday, February 18th. The director is Francis Lawrence. He's actually done some good movies here. He did Constantine, of course, the one we're doing. Constantine, if I'm saying it right. He did I Am Legend, which I will never watch again. Good movie.
What?
I can't handle the dog scene. I can't handle the dog scene, dude. It's a good movie, even though the CGI is fucking horrible, which that's actually in a future episode we'll talk about. But I mean, the whole ordeal of Sam, the dog getting killed, and him having to kill his own dog, it just pulls on my heartstrings too much. I can't even watch that scene. So I kind of like ban that movie from watching it. I don't know. It's harder watching a dog die than a person die when it comes to movies.
Have you watched the movie Good Boy yet?
No,
I tried, dude. I tried.
I still have to watch it. I still have to give it a look. Actually,
I tried watching it. I just couldn't. Yeah, I lost interest. But I think it was just because I was fucking around on my phone or something. So I need to give it another shot.
The other movies that he did is Water for Elephants, which I've seen. I think that's got Robert Pattinson in it. He did The Hunger Games, Catching Fire, Hunger Games, Mockingjay Part 1 and Part 2. He did the movie Red Sparrow, Slumberland, and The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. So he's had a lot of good movies that he's done. I'm actually a big fan of the Hunger Game movies. I am too. The budget of this movie was $100 million. So that's actually a pretty high budget for a movie at this time. Domestic box office was $75.98 million. So it did not make much in the States, but worldwide box office was $230.9 million. So it made its money back, but I still consider this, I don't know, this would probably still be considered a flop to the studio, but it still made its money back. The Rotten Tomatoes score for this movie, it's got a 48% critical, but it got a audience score of 72%, where the critics are wrong and the audience was right. So that's how I feel about that so far. Main cast is Keanu Reeves. We got Rachel Weisz, fucking gorgeous. This is the movie you were talking about, Shia LaBeouf being in, right? I had no idea he was in this movie. It was so crazy to see him. Tilda Swinton. We got Djimon Hounsou. I don't know if I said that right. Did I say that right, Goop?
You got it.
Peter Stormers, Gavin Rosendale, and Prudy Taylor Vince. Gavin Rosendale. Who's the one that plays Lucifer? Because I know the actor.
That is Peter Stormare.
Yes. All right, Peter Stormare. Okay, I did say that. I just wanted to make sure. Other movies to be released around the same month is the movie Hitch, Son of the Mask. Wasn't that like the huge sequel to The Mask that was a huge flop?
Piece of shit.
Yeah.
I've never seen it. I heard it was bad. Because of Winn-Dixie, Boogeyman, Diary of a Mad Black Woman, Cursed, I think, which is the Wes Craven film with Christina Ricci as the werewolf and stuff like that. The Jacket, and Man of the House. So those were movies that were released in the same month. So that is the details for the movie. So I'm going to hand it off to you, Goop.
Dang, all Valentine movies in February? Just fantastic. Geez. So yeah, here we are, man.
Jason said that Good Boy was a good movie.
It was.
I still have to give it a watch. I still have to check it out. All right.
I'm looking at the writers here. I was trying to figure out if there was any sort of a connection between John Wick and Constantine, but there's not. Okay.
No.
Some questions about that.
Oh yes.
I'm looking forward to these good questions.
Definitely part of my hot take right there, but I can switch it up. So it's amazing how this movie did. It's definitely that word of mouth movies. There's definitely come and gone, and like it I feel like it grows more and more each year. All the fans begging for like a remake and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So with the current state of this, would you want Warner Brothers to make another movie of this, another sequel to this?
See, I've heard a lot of people, like a lot of like word of mouth, that they are trying to make a sequel and that even Keanu Reeves is pushing for it. Could this be good as just a standalone movie or as a sequel? Well, first of all, this is based on graphic novels. So I assume this is based on a story in a graphic novel. I'm sure there's more stories. Oh, it's just one whole?
This is a whole different story. But like the Constantine, the comics itself, it's a lot darker, more... See, Constantine, he's a con man. He's very untrustworthy. He's obviously in the dark magic and demonology. He's definitely, they got the heavy chain smoker part correct.
Right.
But in the comics, he most sticks to himself. Like he does team up with the Justice League sometimes when Batman or Zatanna need him. That's when more like magic comes into play, and all
he's been associated with the Justice League.
Oh yes,
I believe he's blonde haired in the comics, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Actually, that's something I asked Goot. I was just talking to Goot on the phone before we did the show, and I noticed because I did some research on him and realized was like, oh, he's a blonde. Keanu Reeves is black hair. He's like straight black hair in that movie. I'm surprised they didn't bleach his head.
So there's two animated movies that I would highly recommend anybody watch with Constantine joining with the Justice League.
Yeah.
It's Justice League Dark. That's when like you get to meet him and get the introduction to him. It's Zatanna. Batman is there to like help him get like more understanding of, like the whole like demonology magic world.
Mhm.
And then the second one is Justice League Apocalypse. It's Apocalypse War, where they go to have a fight with Darkseid. They get freaking destroyed. Like Superman pretty much dies. He gets injected with kryptonite. Wonder Woman becomes a slave. The Flash is like a hamster, like running on this treadmill to keep everything going. Cyborg is like, he destroys everything, man. He sends Superman back, but Constantine and Etrigan, they're the main heroes of the movie, and it's a fantastic movie. It's really dark. It's really out there.
You were a big fan of those DC animated movies. Like you've talked about a lot, especially the Batman ones and the Joker ones and stuff like that. I didn't know they had Constantine ones.
Oh yeah, they're fantastic. Definitely recommend if you want to get into that just to jump into it. It's definitely a good starting point. Then if you want to go into the graphic novels and the comic book side, that goes to another level deeper. But
they have a live action like episodic TV show of Constantine as well.
That lasted 2 seasons.
Yeah,
it was sponsored by NBC, and it was canceled.
Yeah.
Jason, I agree with you. Constantine is a badass movie. The answer to your question, though, if you think that this deserves a sequel, knowing that, I feel like this movie could be good on its own, but if they made a sequel, I'd go see it. But if they didn't, I wouldn't be upset about it, because this movie stands alone. I think it ended really well right then and there, especially with him, at the end, not smoking anymore and his lungs completely being fixed and everything. But I don't know. It's kind of like a 50-50 with that. I mean, like I said, if they make a sequel, I will see it. But if they don't, I wouldn't be hurt about it. I can watch this movie just by itself and be happy with it. So there's my answer.
I'll watch anything with Keanu Reeves. Any action movie with Keanu Reeves, I'm all in, dude. I John Wick movies, fucking all those movies, all rule. Yeah.
I agree with you on that. John Wick
it's just senseless violence. I love it, dude.
Keanu Reeves is John Wick.
Yeah.
So with the current administration with Warner Brothers, you have James Gunn. He's got Man of Steel out already. Not Man of Steel. Superman, Man of Tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's the next one. That's the sequel title. I forget the original one or what the hell the title was for the Superman movie. But anyways, you have Supergirl. You have Supergirl coming out, I think, next month, June 26th or this month. That's gonna be another bomb right there, I hope. But I mean, with him and his version and like his vision for the the whole DC universe, please don't remake or do a sequel to this. Please don't. Just stay away from it unless you have this independent and like let people who have a love for Constantine and that whole side of the story and don't include nothing with like the Justice League or that kind of stuff to keep on with this storyline, they go for it. But I would say stay away from it. Leave it one and done. Let the fans be happy with it.
Good answer.
So
I do think that if Keanu Reeves did make a sequel, I think he would be like an associate producer of it and be behind the the whole ordeal of it and maybe try to keep it as its own movie. Maybe I don't know. I don't know how Keanu Reeves thinks and everything else, and not try, because I know they're trying to connect everything to all these other movies like the DC universe and then the Marvel universe. But DC's been having kind of like a difference, because I think isn't the Batman now going to be a part of the Superman universe of DC? Because I heard something about where they were going to have a meetup or something like that. Or is that something I'm just seeing rumors?
It's just rumors. I hope not. It doesn't it wouldn't make sense. But
it's like the Joker movie was completely like
its own universe.
Its own universe.
Yeah,
did y'all like those movies?
I liked the first one. The second one was oh my God, what am I doing in my life?
I agree with you. The second one was crap. I will never watch it again. The first one was good. The first one kind of reminded me of King of Comedy with Martin Scorsese. And the fact that Robert De Niro played a role that was in the King of Comedy type of that's why I enjoyed it. I thought Phoenix did a great job, but he's not my favorite Joker. I wouldn't go for him for a Joker, but it was an entertaining, dark tale of, a different universe of the Joker universe and Batman universe. So
there is tales. There is some symbolism between that, some of the Joker storylines in that storyline to Batman and Joker arcs here and there. So it was a good mix, Max, and like just to get the fans excited. I get that point, because you have Clayface coming out this October. Yeah, I'm curious to see how that goes.
It's supposed to be R-rated too. It's supposed to be a more adult DC movie.
but with James Gunn, can you imagine Constantine with some kind of animal with him to get
Please
people to
no.
watch?
Please no.
So apparently there's already a synopsis for Francis Lawrence is directing the Constantine 2.
You sure that's not like an AI thing on? Because I've seen
This is IMDb.
Oh, okay.
So we got the producers are Francis Lawrence, J.J. Abrams, Hannah Mangella, and Akiva Goldman. And it's supposed to be after a long hiatus, John Constantine is drawn back into action after finding out supreme demons have acquired a map to heaven and are planning a mission to destroy the kingdom of God.
Okay.
That got a lot darker.
For October. Since October, apparently Keanu Reeves is not happy with the Constantine 2 scripts that's in development, and he wants to redo it. So that was from October. So interesting.
Yeah, that sounds awful. They need to go darker. That sounds like it won't work.
I guess we'll just have to see what happens. Like I said, I agree with Good on it being a standalone movie and to leave it alone. But if they do make it, I would see it. But this is a good movie on its own. So
they left it open so they could do either one.
Yeah.
Did you watch after the credits?
There's an after credit scene?
Uh-huh.
See, this movie came out when after credit scenes weren't big, so I didn't even think to look.
Dude, yeah.
Oh, shit.
It's short. It's very short, but it still leaves everything open. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Well, I'm going to have to check that out. I had no idea. I actually didn't even know that. I actually fucking owned the movie. I owned it. It was in my Apple TV library. I was like, oh,
nice.
Well, my brother, I share his like movies anywhere account to my Apple TV account. So if I buy a movie, he gets movies, and if he buys a movie, I get movies. And I think that was one of the ones that he bought because it was in my library. It's like, I didn't buy this, but fuck, okay, I don't have to pay for rent.
So some of the movies that came out before the superhero wise, 2004, you have Blade Trinity, Spider-Man 2, Punisher. Before that, you have Hellboy, 2004. 2003, you have the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. You have the Hulk, X-Men 2. You got the original X-Men, Unbreakable, Blade 2, and Daredevil.
Well, you must see Unbreakable in there.
So you have those movies.
Solid.
Yeah. So with all those movies, does this movie like stand on like Mount Rushmore of like the dark comics, so the graphic novel side to the movie side? You know, like, you could count like Blade, Hellboy, and The Crow.
Yeah. I believe yes. This is a good. Like I said, I'm pissed off at myself. I've never seen this. I'm really mad that I didn't see this. And I enjoy The Crow. I enjoy Blade. Blade is fucking like that's top of the chain in my when it comes to the dark Marvel and everything else. I love Blade. I love Wesley Snipes. Love him in the role. Blade 3 sucked though, but Blade 1 and 2, solid. The Crow and Hellboy. Hellboy's great. I love the Hellboys. I mean, Guillermo del Toro did a great job on those. This fits in perfectly within that whole universe. Not universe, but basically with the dark
concept
superhero movies. I think it fits perfectly in. And the thing is, when I saw this preview in the back pass, I thought this would be like something very cheesy. This was actually more serious and actually well directed and done well. I was surprised. I was thinking that this was going to be like Johnny Mnemonic, the Keanu Reeves movie from the
Matrix before the Matrix. Yeah.
Exactly. Like just not good, but I was surprised. But it definitely fits in that genre, in that that different universe of all the dark movies. So
it's definitely up there. I think it's better than The Crow. Yeah, so here's why it's hard to compare it to.
Oh, you're going too far with that.
You got to remember, I saw The Crow way late, and it looked cheeseball whenever I finally saw it. So that's my only saving grace on that. But the only thing that's working against it versus Blade and stuff is you got two movies that were badass.
Yeah,
and both Hellboys were fucking. I loved them. You know, so if give me a second banger and it's up there, dude. I'm telling you, I fucking love Constantine. This movie's so fucking good to me. I watch it once a year, easy. So,
hell yeah,
I enjoy it every fucking time.
This will be one of my new regular watches. This is a fun one, but
and it holds up. The graphics hold up, dude.
I take The Crow over this though. Still, The Crow is just a great fucking movie.
Let me revisit it before. Don't put that into the Bible yet. Hold on. Yeah.
I can say that. The Crow sequels, that's a different story, but the original Crow, that movie's, to me, that's a masterpiece. That is a great. Brandon Lee was the Crow, just like Keanu. Well, Keanu Reeves is John Wick, but not. But he's also Constantine, but he's more John Wick. But it worked. Yeah.
Ooh, is he John Wick or is he Neo, dude? That's the question.
It looks more.
It didn't work in the new one. The new Matrix.
The new one was a fucking cash grab. Cut that one
Okay.
from the list.
Oh, you
1,
talking
2, 3.
The new Crow is dumb as fucking or Crow is fucking dumb as hell. I've never seen it. I'm never going to. As soon as I saw the trailer, I was like, this looks like dog shit. It looks like an emo movie. I'm sorry. I will take Brandon Lee over this. So
I want the original cut where he's not in the end of the movie.
Some movies should just stay where they originated. Not everything needs a sequel. I agree with you there, Jason. Good.
Except the Mighty Ducks, because the second one was better.
Hey, D2 was actually fun when I was a kid. I actually
Flying V, baby.
Oh, I remember that. I saw first Mighty Ducks in the theater. Actually, I remember seeing it in the theater. So
and who was there? Emilio Estevez. Emilio!
Night of the Roxbury.
Yeah.
I love that movie. I fucking love that movie.
I just saw Chris Kattan on Instagram the other day.
He's looking rough.
Dude, he's like hunched. He looks like he has like spina bifida mixed with midget syndrome. It's fucking crazy. And it turns out he broke his neck years ago or something like that. Yeah, I didn't know that. I was just like, he's fucked up.
It was an SNL skit that he did where he hurt his neck and it kind of ruined his career and stuff like that. I mean, he's had some shitty movies. Like, remember Corky Romano? Fucking.
Oh, yeah.
I saw Corky Romano in the theaters, dude. It was trash, dude.
Bad. I think the best movie he's ever done is I liked him in the little side character in House on Haunted Hill. I actually enjoyed him in that because I love House on Haunted Hill and Night of the Roxbury. Night of the Roxbury to me is fun, classic, like SNL cheese. I love it. It makes me.
I can't think of another movie he's been in other than those three.
He's been in a couple, but not anything to be popular. I think that's what he's more remembered for Night of the Roxbury. He just did not get as big as like Schneider and Sandler and everybody else.
Apparently, he really loves his motherfucking nose candy. Apparently, he loves it. I'm on my third one, fellas. This ain't bad. I might have lied about the diabetes.
Good. But
that last one's going to be like 20 cherries.
Yeah.
I'm on medication, so I can't be taking that much. So
I hear you.
I drink one and I'm good. So
yeah, this movie definitely belongs to the Mount Rushmore of that stuff because it's a standalone movie. It kind of like separated itself from the DC universe when it was going on at the time. And obviously, the other movies had their own thing going on too with Dark Horse, Marvel as well. So it was fantastic just to see that.
Yeah.
So Burley brought this up. Like, does this movie hold up though? It's incredible to see this, almost 20 years ago when it came out and just everything. So the CGI effects, they blend it in with the practical effects just well enough, and you can barely tell. And it looks really good. So what do you guys think of that?
I was very surprised how good the CGI was for that time. Like I thought it was gonna be really bad. And it like Spawn bad, when like really bad. But it wasn't bad at all.
That about Spawn. I haven't revisited that in a while. I love that one. Is it bad now?
Fun, but when you watch it now, you see fucking Lucifer in the back.
Oh.
It's so like video. Look,
maybe I'm just gonna keep it like in my brain. All right.
No, it's still a fun movie. It's still fun. Spawn is great, but no, this movie holds up. It actually looked like it was just the fucking hell. The view of hell was that was like one of my favorite interpretations of hell. Like almost like an apocalypse. I really enjoyed that look. And it didn't look CGI heavy. It actually looked really good seeing all the buildings and all the apocalypse and all the fire in the background. I really thought, this holds up. I think this does really, like, it doesn't look dated at all. So
watch this movie again. I could see where the Duffer Brothers got the idea for the Demogorgons.
Oh, from Stranger
Things? Yeah, from Stranger Things.
Yeah.
You guys see that too?
I can see that.
I rewatched it today, so I'm fresh on the brain. The only thing I really caught that should have been the easiest effect for them was whenever the chick's under the girl from The Mummy, it was under the trance and she gets the coin and flicks it. It looked super fake when she did it.
Yeah.
As where Gavin Rosdale looked like he was smooth with it. So that right there is the only thing I actually caught. That was just like, could have put an extra $10 on that one. But
Rachel Weisz was hot in this movie. Like she was a hot actress. She is a hot actress, and I mean she's even coming back for the new Mummy, coming back with Brendan Fraser and everything else. I'm looking forward to seeing that. But
are we gonna get fat Brendan Fraser in Egypt?
Oh no, he's working out in the gym. There's already pictures of him. He's getting back in shape. He's actually turning more into a bulkier version of Rick O'Connell.
No shit.
Yeah, I saw a couple pictures and videos of him in the gym and everything else, and he wants to. He's doing this for the fans. He wants to be in shape. He does not want to look like, the whale.
The whale, yeah.
Or recently, the Pressure was a good movie. Recently came out.
Oh,
I didn't see that one.
the one about the D-Day invasion.
Yeah.
I want to see that. I really want to see that.
I didn't even hear about that one. The last one I heard about him doing was like Rent a Family or some such shit where he's like goes to
Japanese
Japan.
one. Yeah, that was more of like his little, I think, rom-com or something like that type of deal he did. It's almost like a dramedy. But no, he's been releasing some good shit lately. And I don't care what anybody says. The Whale's a good fucking movie. I thought he did great in The Whale.
How funny is it that they start that movie with him jerking off to gay porn? It's so funny. And he's just like down in there, dude. Just like going.
Brendan bringing sexy back. LOL.
Right as I'm talking about gay porn. Sorry, bud.
It's good timing.
Yeah.
So where does, like you Burley said, he'll watch any kind of Keanu Reeves movie. Where's this movie? Like, give me your top 5. Like, where's his stand? The Constantine stand in his movies.
Ooh, see, that's a different. Okay, you said top 5.
Yeah, give me top 5.
Okay, top 5. John Wick is number 1. I would put Constantine as number 2. I would put Point Break as number 3. Put Matrix as number 4, and then Bill and Ted Saga number 5. That's what I'll go with.
Okay.
John Wick number 1, obviously. I think I put Matrix 2, then Constantine.
You put Matrix over this?
Yeah, I was a Matrix nerd, bro. I was jerking off to the fucking like, this could be a real thing, man. This could be a real thing, dude. Yeah, I was that guy. Hey, I was a teenager. I was prime for my stupid brain. And then, dude, I put Bill and Ted above Point Break.
Oh, I love Point Break.
The second one was so funny with death, dude. It was the perfect age for me, dude.
He stole the show.
Yeah, perfect age. I gave him a Melvin.
The third one wasn't bad. It was a cash grab, but it was more for fans.
It was callbacks, yeah.
It was still fun. I didn't think it was a bad movie. I thought it's probably the least out of the 3, but I still like the original the most. Yes, the second one's great with Satan. I mean, not Satan, Death. But the first one still holds up to me. It's just that 80s that I love. I love the 80s, and that's what I love about it. Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey is more 90s, and you can tell. So,
yeah, I had a question for Burley, but I'll save it. So my top 5, obviously John Wick. I would put The Matrix over this.
Okay.
And Constantine number 3. 4, I would go Speed. I love Speed so much.
I didn't think of Speed. God damn, I didn't even think about that. And he's been in a lot of movies too, Keanu Reeves, and Speed is so. And put Jeff Daniels is great in that too, and Dennis Hopper makes a great fucking villain. He has so much fun in that one, dude. That's a good pull. I didn't even think about Speed. I would almost have to take something off my list to put Speed in there, but I'm gonna just stick with the list. I'm gonna stick with the list we got.
I took off Bill and Ted's Adventures for Speed, so then 5 I go Point Break.
Point Break is just great. Point Break is just his acting is god awful in it, but it's just fun. Patrick Swayze is amazing in that movie, but Keanu Reeves still does a good job as Johnny Utah. And you gotta love Gary Busey. You gotta love Gary Busey. Just what? Give me 2. Give me 2. This meatball subs. I love that. There's a T-shirt of that where it's just him saying 2 Utah. Give me 2 Utah. So,
speaking of someone who looks awful nowadays, poor Busey.
Also, Nolte. You see Nolte? And he can't even fucking speak. His voice is so gone.
It's funny. A few years ago, we had a death pool for Body Wrong, and I had Busey on my list. I had Bill Crosby too, and I had it was quite an all-star list I had. But
oh man.
So last episode, Burley mentioned that he thought Keanu Reeves acting was more wooden. It's back in time.
Sorry, fellas, my dog was raising hell, and just my 6-year-old's down there trying to hold down the fort.
Oh, you're good.
So, all right.
We didn't hear anything.
I muted it.
Okay.
You want to hear me beating a dog?
Allegedly.
I went. I Am Legend.
Yeah.
Call back.
Fuck that movie. Good movie, but it's too hard for me to watch. I don't know why. I have a hard time watching that one. That one was really hard.
It just popped in my head. So lightly struck my brain. They're making a sequel of that. What do you guys think about that one?
For I Am Legend?
Yeah.
I didn't like the ending of it.
What
was the question, Ron?
Was Will Smith returning?
I don't know. I've seen Michael B. Jordan attached to it, and he might return.
If it's Michael B. Jordan, I might go for that because I actually enjoy him as an actor. Everything that he's been in lately, Creed, I love Creed. I love Creed 2. Creed Sinners was fucking I think you said you didn't care for it as much, right? Sinners?
I didn't care for it. I have to watch it again. I think I was more blown away by the cinematography and like the different uses of the the wide aspect to the full screen back to the wide to get you to focus on the conversation.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. But it's funny that Universal Studios for their Halloween Horror Nights, that's the first announcement for the first house announcement they've made was for Sinners. Yeah.
So apparently it's Will Smith and Michael B. Jordan coming into the movie. Yeah.
I hate Will Smith, but I will see it if it's got Michael B. Jordan. But because it was a good story and I like post-apocalyptic stuff. Yeah. I actually love post-apocalyptic movies. And I know Ridley Scott's got one that's coming out here soon that I really want to see. I forgot what the name of it was. It's something dog or something like that. But anything post-apocalyptic has always been one of my favorites when it comes to movies.
I like those. Yeah.
Was that Brad Pitt?
No, it doesn't have Brad Pitt. It has it's got the dude from Frankenstein, the one that played Frankenstein. Shit, hold on, let me look at what it is. But it's I know it takes place
Dog Stars.
Yeah, I knew it was Dog Stars, but it's post-apocalyptic and apparently I want to see. I love Ridley Scott. Anything he directs is pretty well, not everything. Gladiator 2 can go suck a dick, but I mean, seriously, anything else.
It's a hell of a cast. You got Jacob Elordi, Margaret Qualley, Josh Brolin, Guy Pearce, Benedict Wong.
Yep.
Yeah, dang.
Yeah, Jacob Elordi? Elordi, yeah, he's getting really a lot of movie roles lately. I think he was in some Wuthering Heights movie with Margot Robbie and
Euphoria.
Yeah, he's in I've never watched that. Is that a good series?
I've seen the clips.
Yeah, just of
I see a lot of Steve Sweeney clips, I don't mind those. But I mean, from what I can tell, I mean, she's fucking fine. I'm sorry, she's a hot actress,
top tier. Yeah, I've fired off a few civilizations to her.
So last episode during Event Horizon, you mentioned that Keanu Reeves was a wooden actor. You can elaborate more on that, Burley?
A wooden actor?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's not. He's always Keanu Reeves. He's in my opinion, he's kind of like Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks is always Tom Hanks for the most part, as far as acting goes.
George Clooney, another one.
Same. Yeah.
Alec Baldwin.
You don't see there's not a lot of depth. And if you watch a lot of his movies, he doesn't get a lot of dialogue either.
Yeah.
Everybody, I mean, how much did he actually talk to Tilda Swinton? They were like
lines.
one sentences at a time.
Yeah.
And she did all the talking,
Mm-hmm.
So they don't give him a whole lot of he does a lot of shit with his face. I'll give him that. But his speaking voice his voice isn't bad. It's just the way he emotes. They gave him a real good acting job. Did you see the one where he was an angel recently?
The comedy, apparently. I think it's a comedy. I haven't seen it, but I was going to. There's also another one also that is on Apple TV that's directed by Jonah Hill, where he actually plays himself. And I haven't seen it yet, but the trailer looked good. It looked okay. So
well, it's a
good fortune.
I'll tell you this. It gives you an idea why he has shorter speaking roles. It's kind of rough, dude.
Well, I think that's why John Wick works for him, because really the only line he has in that movie is and stuff like. I mean, he doesn't have any lines, but he plays it so well doing that fits for him, and that's what John Wick is. John Wick isn't that much of a speaking character. He just does the action.
Think back to The Matrix.
Yeah,
I know Kung Fu. He didn't do a whole lot of talk. He doesn't. The rest of the talking is done by everybody else in most of his movies.
Right.
Yes,
I think even was it Bill did most of the talking in the Bill and Ted's, right? Or was he Bill? Who was he?
He was. Shut up, Ted. No, he was Ted.
Okay, yeah.
Bill was the other one.
Yeah. So he's a. Do you disagree, Goot?
No, yeah, I agree. You said it last time, so I was like wanting to spark a conversation, but I can't go the opposite way. I can't play devil's advocate.
I think he's wooden. He's
Yeah.
a wooden actor, but he's still entertaining, and he still puts money from the movies. People love him. He's a great person on just the actor side, or the real personal side. Apparently, he's a great person. He's very humble. He's very, he has all this money, and he fucking rides the subway with everybody else. He's a good person. So I really don't care about his wooden acting. That's why I think he plays. He did a remake of that sci-fi classic, The Day the Earth Stood Still.
Yeah.
He's horribly wooden in that one too.
What if he was like super outgoing, like we are in regular life? He's just super method. Like, this is what I am. This is my acting. I'm method as fuck.
I don't know why. What you said is, this is the way I am. I can hear him saying that.
Yeah.
I can hear him saying that. This is the way I am.
Yeah. So speaking of method, I just learned this. Y'all know American History X, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we all love the first part of that movie.
Right.
No, the first half is the best part. No, I'm just kidding. But the chick from The Waterboy, the girlfriend in American History X,
Fox Bulk or something like that. I know you're talking about. She was also Dorothy in Return to Oz.
Yeah. Okay. Well, apparently she went in trying to be super method, and during their breaks, she would only eat with the white staff and like yell belligerent shit at fucking color, like people of different colors. Like they're after a couple of weeks, like, you gotta stop this shit. What the fuck are you doing?
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, she went in method as fuck.
We don't see much of her in the movies. I haven't seen her in. I think the last movie I saw her was Almost Famous, and that was like in the early 2000s.
Look her up now and hit 2026. I want to see her face change. I just looked her up recently.
I'm sure she looks rough.
Dude, she was so hot back then, bro. She was so fucking hot. But then now, whew.
Let's see. Let's see if we can look her up.
I know I'm not any Brad Pitt, but I think I'm aging better than that.
Okay, Faruza Balk. Balk. Okay, that's funny. It came all out with her. She wasn't bad looking. Let me see here. Faruza Balk. All right, now.
2026 on that bad boy.
Let's see here. I'm gonna share it on the screen. Let's see. This is what she looks like here. She's not that bad. Well, maybe that's a little, maybe.
Bruv.
Yeah. She's got
the goddamn clown lips.
What happened to her lips?
Yeah.
Is that her? That's not her. Is that
That's her?
That can't be her. That don't look anything like her.
Is that a before and after right there that we see?
Where, over here?
Yeah.
Man, she's got a big mouth. I guess she's good for something. All right. So, I mean, we also, and there's her as Dorothy from Return to Oz. God.
Yeah, rough dog, I'm telling you. Wait, imagine waking up next to that.
Is she missing some teeth there?
Whew. Someone got curb stomped.
Yeah.
Okay. Am I still sharing the screen? Yeah, I am.
Yes.
That was our machismo section of the show. So we just ran all the feminists off.
I just can't figure this out now since they messed up this thing.
So next question. So shout out to the ultimate That Guy Award, because every time you see him in a movie, like, oh, who's that guy? Our boy Dijamon Husang. What
is that? Shaky Eyes McGee? Is that the priest from the beginning of the movie? Is that who you're talking about?
No, Papa Midnight.
Yeah.
Oh, Papa Midnight. Okay.
With the top hat inside the.
Okay. I know you're talking about now. I thought you were talking about the priest from the beginning of the movie that calls him in.
No.
I always see that guy in movies. He's always in scary movies, and he has this thing he does with his eyes where they stutter. It's scary, dude. It's perfect for scary movies. Yeah.
The first movie I ever saw him in was Amistad, which is a good movie, historically inaccurate, but a good movie. But I always loved him in Blood Diamond. He was great in Blood Diamond. I think that movie's great. He's been in so many in America. I think
Gladiator.
America. What was that? I know
Gladiator.
he's in Gladiator. Yeah.
The first one, fantastic movie.
His final scene in the movie is one of my favorites. Is not yet when he's burying the little his toy, not his like the little figurines of the family and everything else. But he's a great actor. I've seen him a lot. It's just Blood Diamond always reaches. That's the one that always stands out for me. And Amistad, of course, too. So Gladiator, it was cool to see him because he became his friend, his royal friend in Gladiator and everything else. And even the big German dude. I love the big German dude in Gladiator too.
Yeah, he's in Shazam as well, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yep. He's in the beginning of
it
Guardians of the Galaxy.
It was heartbreaking to see him go on in some interview. I think it was 60 Minutes or some, I think BBC maybe. But hearing him talk about how broke he is and like he's been in all these movies, but yet he's living paycheck to paycheck and stuff like that.
Really?
I'm like, oh man, that stinks to hear.
I didn't think has he ever had really well? I wouldn't say Homicide as a lead role. That's more of a supporting role. But has he ever had like a lead role, or is he more of just a supporting character in just about every movie he's in?
Supporting character. There's a few movies he's lead on, but I don't think the public has seen it.
Oh man, he's a good actor.
Really?
Yeah, he's a very good.
I never
actor.
thought that. That's crazy.
I looked at his IMDb, and he has a long line of movies that he's done. And Guardians of the Galaxy, I remember seeing him in the beginning of that, and I believe he's also in another one of the films that, because he's part of the whole ordeal with what was it? I forgot. I think it was Captain or not Captain Marvel. I think he was in Captain Marvel too.
Yeah, briefly.
Yeah, I think he was in that too also. But no, he's great. So that'd be my standout for him. So what is yours, Burley?
First off, can we say that this might have been the most expensive anti-smoking ad you've ever seen in your life? You said 100 million, bruh. I've never wanted to not smoke. Every time I see smoking in a movie, I'm like, man, I want to smoke, dude. That looks great.
I talked to Dude about this.
Really?
Mm-hmm. No, I talked to him about this because I was thinking to myself, like, how many cigarettes did he smoke in this movie? He had to have smoked at least 30 or 40. He only smoked 13 cigarettes in the whole movie.
No shit.
Yeah, only 13. I was shocked myself because I felt like almost every scene he was putting a cigarette in his mouth and lighting it. So
yeah, that's what. Yeah. And they even did like close-ups on him, like setting down cigarettes and shit like that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, when he was doing that exorcism at the beginning with the demon. Yeah, only 13 cigarettes. I thought he smoked more, but I think it really showed his character with the cigarette smoking. I actually enjoyed that. It kind of reminded me of almost like a PI, constantly smoking, almost like a noir film, basically. But yeah.
Film.
So noir, yeah. So apparently this is technically falls in noir. This movie
it does. A detective noir movie, yeah.
Yeah.
Which I didn't know what noir was until Goot told me one time. So there's that too.
Body wrong.
I was like, what the fuck is noir? Stop throwing French words at me, bitch.
Noir, I mean, if you relate movie like Blade Runner is almost like a sci-fi noir type of deal. Then you also got Sin City. That's noir. You've seen Sin City early, right?
Yeah.
An amazing movie. Fucking
the first one was great. I lost interest in the second one. But the first one was amazing. Yeah.
Cash Grab, it was fine, but the first one, it brought back. I really loved Mickey Rourke. Mickey Rourke was very good. I loved, what's his name? I can't believe it. Clive Owen. I liked Clive Owen in it. I mean, just Bruce Willis. So many great actors.
Josh Hartnett he was in a short period in that movie. Yeah, like that was
Jessica Alba. I mean,
yeah. Oh, dude, on top of the building, dog. Oh.
Yeah, I think Jessica Alba. I think she like retired from acting or something like that.
Yeah. She's doing great though. She's selling a lot of like cosmetics for like clean cosmetics for women.
First movie I saw her in was Idle Hands.
Word, I remember that movie.
Yeah,
with Devon Sawa.
Yeah. It's a good one.
I have a lot of dumb actors' names in my head. When was the last time you thought of Devon Sawa?
Never.
He was just in something recently, actually. That was actually a pretty well-known movie. He was just, God damn it. Go ahead and get back to your questions. I can look it up.
Is JoJo Siwa still alive?
I don't know, but we definitely gave her money because my kid was all under a Bose for a while. Yeah. That fucking queefy broad.
Wild America. I remember that movie.
Wild America was fire. Yeah.
I remember.
What was the name of the blonde hair girl that died? Man, my brain.
He was in a movie that was just recent that I saw that was more of a newer movie. I don't remember what it was. Oh, I remember him in the fucking Eminem Stan
video, yeah.
I forgot that he was in that. God damn. There's one that he was just in recently.
Brittany Murphy.
Looks kind of rough too.
Oh yeah, Brittany Murphy, yeah.
She was hot.
Going back to what you were saying earlier though, so in the comics he was kind of a dickhead, right?
Oh, yeah, he's a dickhead. He's a con man.
He was a dickhead in this show too. In this movie, the worst one of it is whenever the main girl, I keep forgetting her name. She runs up to the elevator. She's like, "Hey, let me get in there. I'm going down."
Hard
Not
ass.
if I can help it.
Yeah.
Bing. It's like, what a cocksucker. Can you like? It's cool for the scene, but can you imagine how she felt afterwards? Like, the fuck was that? That's the first thing I think of, dude. Is just like, yeah, damn.
Multiple times.
I'm still in. So the worst part of this movie to me is Shia LaBeouf. That's my
Oh,
takeaway.
yes. I hate him with a passion. I despise him. I mean,
He became a better actor.
He wasn't
Did he?
that bad. I mean,
This was right. This is right after Holes. I think he's new in the game, dude.
Okay, hold on. When did I say this came out?
2005.
Okay, so this was 5 years, or no, three years before Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I was just trying to figure out because he was younger in this.
Mm-hmm. I think this is his first movie after Holes.
Was it iRobot before the same time period? iRobot?
iRobot
right
was
off of that.
2000. Let me take a look at that.
iRobot.
iRobot was
2004. Yeah, the year before.
He was in iRobot?
Yeah.
I forgot about that, yeah.
And he was also in Transformers. I remember he was really big on Transformers too. On the
here's how he was wooden in the beginning, because he is a good actor. I'll give him this. But he always had the same role of, oh no, oh no, 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 oh, like fucking scared kid. That was every role he was in. Transformers, he was that way.
Yeah.
Fucking this movie, Constantine, Holes, it was a different role, so that doesn't count. But yeah, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Oh no, 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 India. Yeah, he was short round, but worse.
Everybody thought that he was the one that ruined the movie Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. But
he wasn't the only reason, dog.
No, the monkeys really did it for me.
The swinging on the vines really pissed me off, dude.
Saw that in the theater, and I was just looking at myself like, no, really? Come on, no.
Yeah. Everybody brings up the refrigerator. I'm like, no, the fucking vines, dude. They were George of the Jungle in this bitch.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck is this? This is not my Indiana Jones. I still don't mind the movie. I still will watch it. I don't, but it's gotten better through time. But whenever I'm watching it and that scene comes up, I'm like,
it's
cringing. Because I was like, why did he do Steven Spielberg? What the fuck are you doing? Why'd you put that in there?
Mailing it in.
Yeah.
Anything to put aliens in something, he's in.
Yeah.
So next question. Where's wait, what was it? Is Peter Stormare Lucifer? Is that the greatest depiction of Satan in film?
Yes.
Agreed. The eyes.
Favorite part of the movie. Okay. I love him. And then the fact that I didn't even know his name in the beginning of our show, his actor name.
Yeah.
He's one of those, he's like Digimon, he's one of those characters that you see in so many movies, but he's not like a main character. He was great in Minority Report, for a little short role in Minority Report. He was great in Armageddon for that funny role as a Russian up in the space station. He's great. He was great in John Wick 2. He was in John Wick 2 in the beginning. He's just a great actor, and I love when he's in a lot of roles. And this, by far, is my favorite role of his. I did not expect, and the thing is, I've seen the clip of his feet covered in tar being lowered down on, like, I think I saw it on like one of the shorts online or something like that. I was like, and that's like a scene of Satan. I'm like, and then when I showed his face, I was like, oh, it's him. So that was getting me more intrigued. I want to see how he does. Oh, he stole the show.
It was subtle with how they decorated, how they dressed him. Even he was dressed like he was going to fucking Miami.
Yeah.
You know, and with his little tribal tattoos coming up the sides, it was sick, dude.
Oh yeah,
it looked like it was God, because the first time you see it, you think, is that God coming down? But then why is the black tar there?
Yeah.
I mean, he looks like a used car salesman who hasn't like slept in like 3 days.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fantastic. He's funny. He's creepy. He's petty. He's jealous. Just everything he encompassed in that whole scene. This is,
and he goes by the
played
rule.
off. Yeah, how he played it off and like just going back and forth, with Keanu was just fantastic. He's just masterful.
Oh yeah.
And just out of spite, you'll live.
Yeah.
Just out of
flicking him off behind. Just comes up, takes his lungs out. Not yet.
Yeah.
I loved him in this movie. Loved it.
Dude, in that scene, whenever what's her name? Tilda Swinton, she blows him across the room and he slams into that wall.
Yeah.
That has to be him, because it doesn't cut. You see his face hit it and the glass fall down. Like that was a pretty hard hit.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I don't think it was CGI. It looked pretty practical. I don't know.
I agree with you. Yeah, it was. I mean, you especially when the ground like wrinkles up, you're looking to see is that practical effects? Is that real or not? Is it CGI?
Yeah.
Do you think it would?
I love
Sorry.
that tar effect that he put on his feet. I thought that was really cool how they did that. That really was an awesome like portrayal of Satan, Lucifer, the devil, basically. I loved it.
I got a question for y'all, if you don't mind, Goop.
What's up?
I recently saw. Did you know that there's blooper reels for Silence of the Lambs?
Yeah.
Okay, I just saw them for the first time.
Every movie out there.
Okay, well, do you think it would take away from a serious movie if they put them like in the credits, like they do with comedies? I would love to see that.
I don't think that's ever been done for it's always on like a special feature of a Blu-ray or a DVD. But
yeah, J.J. Abrams, get at me, dog. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, let's see a blooper reel of Schindler's List and see how that.
How about 7? Yeah, imagine putting it for 7.
Yeah, what's in the box? Yeah,
Hell no.
Just watching Morgan Freeman not be able to stay in character would be fucking great.
So, who would you most want to spend an evening drinking with in this movie? What character?
Lucifer.
Why?
I want to have a beer with him. He just seems like a great person to tell some great stories of the past with his battle with God. I mean, seriously, I really would enjoy just sitting in a bar with him and having a beer. I would take Lucifer.
All right, I kind of want to know yours, Goot, because I have mine, but I want to make sure we're not going to take the same one.
All right, so I would take Gabriel.
Oh,
I have a thing for Tilda Swinton. She was beautiful as heck in this movie.
you're trying to
with Rachel
smash.
Weisz. I would smash on her just to get the angel plus D.
Hey, just go with her to Bangkok or Taiwan from the beach, and she'll ask for sex in the morning.
What?
You ever see The Beach?
Oh,
Yeah.
that movie. Okay.
Yeah. Took me a second.
Make sure you get some sleep. I'm gonna want to have sex in the morning. Yeah.
Who is the goofy dude that had all the trinkets? I want to play with the toys. I want Q. That's Constantine's Q from James Bond, right?
Heck yeah.
Yes. Yeah, and it sucked that he died. I was unhappy about that. Because almost all of his friends were dying in the movie.
Yeah, that's also his thing. Like, I think they mentioned in there like Shia LaBeouf is like his third or fourth like intern or whatever they're called, apprentice. Yeah, so he keeps killing them.
It's B-Man.
Is that what his name is?
B-Man, yeah.
Okay, so they were making fun of Q then. All right, got it. Yeah, I would hang out with that guy. Let's play with the toys, dude. Give me Christmas ornaments full of holy water from Jordan. Let's go, dude.
Yeah, he kind of is like the type of character in a lot of movies with superheroes that's always in the back. He's almost like the not Bruce Wayne, the Alfred to Bruce Wayne, in a way, because Alfred's always like making stuff for Batman. Well, I don't know. You know the Batman lore more than I do, Goop, but I know he also makes a lot of the things for Batman, the suit and all the stuff that he uses, right? Or am I wrong?
That's Lucius Fox is there. He's more of like a medic and just make sure Bruce is like stays sane and it keeps the balance between Bruce Wayne and Batman.
Oh,
Lucius Fox is there on the side, but just in the movies wise, you get that more of that sense. He's doing that behind the scenes, like the tech wise or the cars or something like that. So I see your point.
Yeah.
In the animated series, he was always the guy. I made this for you, Master Bruce.
Yes.
Now, has Burley seen the animated series? Because I haven't, but has Burley seen it?
Oh, yeah, I grew up on him, dude.
Oh, no, I'm talking about Constantine, the two.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
I've watched some of the live action shit. I know that the books exist and stuff, but I've never watched them. No.
Who's the actor that portrays Constantine in the series?
Let's look him up.
Yeah.
Is he a well-known actor, or is he kind of more of those?
I've never seen him before.
TV actors. So it's probably one of those TV actors that you see just in about everything.
Matt Ryan.
Why does that sound familiar? Matt Ryan.
He Justice League. He's a voice actor from looks of it. Armistice, Suspect Behavior, Blood Monkey. That sounds good.
Blood Monkey sound familiar too. Jesus.
Seems like he's played Constantine quite a bit.
Yeah.
He did live action and the animated, dude?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's the voice for the movies I was referencing earlier.
That's crazy.
Okay.
I want to get the graphic novel though. I actually want to read the graphic novel. There's a lot of darker graphic novels that I love, like Sin City, Watchmen, and even The Crow. I mean, The Crow is based on even the one about Jack Ripper, From Hell. That's based on a graphic novel.
Really?
Yeah, From
I
Hell
didn't
is
know
actually
that.
based on a graphic novel from the Hughes, the movie that was directed by the Hughes brothers. Decent
Oh,
movie,
shit.
not bad movie.
I liked the movie. I didn't know it was a book. Okay.
Yeah, based on a graphic novel. It's very, very like very hard, right? Pen, just the way the style, the look of it's very. You have to take a look at it. Just go online and take a look at it. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Okay. Let me write that down.
All right. So next question. What memorabilia would you guys take from this movie?
Zippo
I'll
lighter.
go first. Okay.
Zippo lighter.
If you watch the end of the movie, you know where to find it.
I already ordered it.
Oh, nice. I was about to say, if you watch the ending credits, you know where to find it.
Oh, that's from the end credits?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I literally, when I saw the gold lighter that he had, that he's just constantly flicking up, because I love
Sick.
Zippo lighters. I have a couple of them, and I am a smoker every now and then. I try and quit, but I always start back up again. But as soon as I saw that, went to the Amazon, saw it was there, got it in my cart. So
Did you, either he has really small hands or that's like an oversized Zippo, no? It seemed really large.
It's a lot bigger. It's a lot thicker.
Okay.
Smaller Zippos are probably about like 1.5 inches. This one's almost like 2 inches, almost.
Yeah, it's thick as fuck.
It's nice though.
Give me remember whenever they're in the alley and she's like, what is that noise? And he's like, sounds like wings and talons. And then he wraps the shit around his hand, sets it on fire. Give me that. That's sick. I'm on the hunt for mummy shit right now, dude. So that would add to my ideas here. I want to frame that shit on the wall. I'm going to get mummy shrouds, dude. We're going to get authentic ones on the wall in here. I'm going to do some incantations.
I would go the holy shotgun. I mean, there's quite a few here you can get from. I'd go with that one. I mean, I would take the brass knuckles, Lucifer's white suit. I would get that just to hang it up there on my wall.
Yeah.
You can get that now, dude. You can just go to any shop like you're going to Miami. That's the outfit, dude.
Yeah. See, it's funny when we do a lot of these movies. That question's always one of your famous questions that you always pop up, and I always have a hard time finding one. But this one had a lot because I was almost going to do the dragon wand thing. I was thinking about what is this, Harry Potter? Because he had the whole dragon wand thing.
Dragon breath.
Or dragon breath and everything. I was like, but then I saw the Zippo and I had to pick that one. But there is a lot of things that you can take from this movie. A lot of things. Shit. I mean, even you see all the jars that are hanging on the ceiling in that dude's place. The one that which actually I know that he helps him, but he also sells him the stuff apparently.
Yeah.
So it's almost like it's his own little personal salesman, like his little drug dealer type of deal.
Let's see, what do they even sell for Constantine? What do you think they sell? They kind of sell a version of all that shit, right?
Kind of reminds me of the dude from Resident Evil 4. What you want, stranger? Yeah, I don't know if you ever seen Resident Evil 4.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of that because where you get all the nice stuff from him and everything. The guy with the hood and oh yeah, I love that game. Resident Evil 4 is fun.
Would y'all sit on Papa Midnight's chair?
I wouldn't even get in that fucking bathtub. No fucking chance. Not a chance in the world.
Did you notice the blooper, by the way?
Go ahead, Ron. Hit it.
The when Keanu Reeves is sitting in the chair and he's got his feet in the bucket. When he comes back from hell, where's the bucket of water?
It's beside him to the right.
I didn't see no bucket. I looked all over. It was beside the chair.
Yeah.
Okay, then maybe it wasn't a blooper. I just noticed that. I was just because I had to put in my notes, where's the bucket of water? Because it just
if you look again, it's right beside him to the right. It got moved.
Yeah. And I also want to say there was a line from Lucifer that I loved. Or no, I think it was from Lucifer. I think it was God's a kid with an ant farm.
Yes.
I love that term. God is a kid, and I was like, that's actually pretty true when you think about it. So I enjoyed that little line right there.
Yeah, one of those lines it was pretty good at the very beginning, where he's like, "What's he say? The demons are trying to come here, right?" And he says, "We're just toys for them. They can't actually cross over."
Yeah,
and I was like, "Ooh, that's kind of scary." Just like,
could you think of a worse way to die? He was in the liquor store and he's just trying to drink and like nothing's coming out.
Oh
Jesus
man.
Christ.
And I know that actor because he was actually in a series that I enjoyed, Deadwood, and that's where
That's
I
what I'm
remember him
talking.
from.
That's the guy I was telling you about, Captain Shaky Eyes. He does a thing in horror movies where he's able to like spasm his eyes.
He did in
It's
Deadwood.
scary. Yeah, it's scary, dude.
Yeah, I know
That-
exactly. He's the one that you remember he was friends with the fuck, what's her name? The drunk chick
Trixie.
in Deadwood. Trixie? No, not Trixie. But was it Trixie? I don't know. It's the other character, but he was one of my favorite characters in Deadwood. I actually enjoyed his character because he got shot and he was all fucked up, and then they brought him back. The doctor brought him back, and then he became kind of like they're almost like they're I gotta watch the show again. I fucking love that show. But
That's one of my top 10 favorite shows of all time.
I'm like I said, I wish they continued its seasons. I'm glad that they finished it off with that last movie, but I really wish they would have continued it because the end of the Blu-ray of the complete series actually had David Milch walking through the set for like over 30 minutes and talking about what was going to happen that never happened.
No shit.
Yeah, he told about how Deadwood had a whole huge fire and there was a fire throughout Deadwood and that was going to be a whole like a two-part episode and everything else. Like, man, I would have loved to see that. But then they returned to finish ending with that movie, but I would have loved it if the series just kept continuing. It's just HBO likes to cut people loose on or cut.
They did the same thing with, I don't know if you watched Carnival.
I loved Carnival.
Yeah.
That was a great fucking show.
Yeah, it was like Twin Peaks of today. I fucking loved it because it was like that type of darkness and David Lynch type of style, but it was great. It started off slow and got better. Then they had to rush it because it was canceled. But this so many great characters in that one. I fucking love that.
Yeah, they fuck you over. But then you get 20 seasons of fucking John Adams.
Or Sex and the City. Sex and the City just wouldn't stop. Or Curb Your Enthusiasm. That one just kept going.
I love Curb Your Enthusiasm, dude. I love it, dude. I love it. It's one of the few Jewish things I like. Dude, you can buy that gun, by the way,
Awesome.
on eBay.
Yeah.
$149.
Oh,
Not
the
bad at all.
Constantine gun with the crucifix?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a cool looking gun. And see,
Yeah.
I like I said, there's so many things you could take as memorabilia, but the Zippo lighter reached out to me. That's more my thing. So
But the
You can buy his
other-
keychain with all the amulets on it or whatever.
oh, that's
Okay.
crazy.
That's kind of dope.
Now we're talking.
I might buy that. All right. Sorry.
So Father Hennessy, for some reason I flashed the movie Identity. I thought he was the bad guy, not one of the guy that had all the different like identities in his head.
That's a
It's
John
not.
Cusack movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not him, but so probably one of my favorite parts of the show. What is your hot take for the movie?
All right, let me go with my hot take first because this is it has to do with Peter Starman's Lucifer steals the entire movie in less than 10 minutes of screen time. It kind of reminded me of the whole ordeal with History of Violence or basically Alec Baldwin and Glenn Gross, to the point where he can make this movie even better. I feel like this movie wouldn't. I'm going to say this. You probably are going to disagree with me, but if it did not have him in this movie, I wouldn't have enjoyed it as much. This was a top part of the movie for me. This made the movie better. It ended with him. That last 10 minutes, that 10 minutes of screen time, made the movie for me. So
it gave you a reason to finish.
Huh?
It gave you a reason to finish.
Well, the thing is, I was thinking, is this going to get any better? Because Gabriel was really the villain of this movie. It wasn't Lucifer. Lucifer was going by the rules. Gabriel was the fucking villain of this movie.
She thought she was doing it right, though.
Yeah, because she's stupid. Or he. The fuck is that? Well, I mean, angels don't have sexes, so I guess that's the reason why they picked a female to pick Gabriel the angel. So, I mean, yeah.
That's good. I like it.
Okay, good. I did a good hot take this time.
Y'all might agree with this. Y'all might not. Here's my hot take is without Constantine, we don't get John Wick strictly based on that club that they go to. Like, this is neutral ground.
Mhm.
You know, you're not allowed to do anything here. Evil and good live here. We do it. It's the same as what's it called in John Wick where they go to the hotel?
The Continental.
Yeah, the Continental. I wanted to call it the Consulate. Okay, so the Continental. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing. It's neutral ground. Like that's a direct. And I believe I read it somewhere. I can't find it now. The writer of John Wick was somehow involved with Constantine, so I think they bid on it somehow.
Okay.
But we don't get the the Continental without Constantine.
Yeah.
Something grew out of that. I'm telling you, has to have.
Okay.
So yeah, this is a prequel for John Wick. This is a fever dream he's having 20 years ago as a TV show after he just watched How I Met Your Wife. So he has this whole thing where he's just how he met where how he met his wife, and like he's really John Wick, but he's having a fever dream, and like he's doing good and trying to do good. He's almost dead, but he's not there yet, and the devil brings him back because it's the Baba Yaga, and just that's my hot take.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the end of my questions. Do you guys have anything else we want to discuss about this movie?
I'm glad you brought this up to watch. This was a good watch. I really enjoyed this. I will watch it again. This is not a one and done for me. This is a watch, not yearly, but I could see me watching this every couple of years. I really enjoyed this movie. This was fun. So I just want to thank you for actually bringing this up to watch. I think it's perfect for this. I mean, Prince of Darkness, Event Horizon, and Constantine all have to do with hell. Basically, it worked out great. So
yeah, it's a comfort watch for me for sure.
Yeah,
I turn this on. I know I'm gonna fucking enjoy it every time. Yeah, every fucking time. Yeah, it's so good.
All right. I guess if anybody doesn't have anything, I guess we can go ahead and go into pie reviews.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Let's do it. Yeah.
All right. Who wants to go first? Well, Goop, you go last because you're the this is your movie. So
The host.
Hit it,
Burley
Ron.
or me. I can go.
Ron.
That's fine. For enjoyment for this movie, I will go ahead and give this a 3 3/4, almost close to a 4. I really enjoyed this. I thought this was a good Keanu Reeves movie. Hold on one second. Hold on, you guys. We're gonna have to pause just 1 second. My dog.
Yeah.
I'll just cut this out. Can you get the dogs out, please? Because he's gonna get in his wires. And I don't want him shutting this shit off on them.
That's the fattest microphone cable I've ever seen.
Take Bishop
That's new.
and put the gate up. Thank you. All right, sorry about that.
You got fat microphone cables, dude.
Oh, me?
Those are new, are
Yeah.
those new cables?
Where?
The
They're
orange
your mic.
cable.
No, they're just regular cables. They're actually the exact same as yours. I think it's because they're so close.
Okay. I was like, damn, dude, you got some girth working there,
See,
brother.
when you look back, they're a little bit smaller.
Oh, okay, all right. Hey, we got the same little situation here. All right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I love these Rhodes.
Mm-hmm. This fucking mic stand costs more than my mic.
Although my Rodecaster started to piss me off. And Rodecaster 2 has the worst power button ever made for the thing is so flimsy that sometimes I couldn't get the thing to turn on sometimes.
No shit.
And I even went online and said that a lot of people have an issue with that. And the reason being is because they made it that way so you can't accidentally shut it off. But then they fail, apparently. And mine's is getting to that point where it's going to fail. And I don't want to spend $700 on another fucking Rodecaster. So
they are pricey. Yeah.
all right. Back to my review. 3 3/4, almost a 4. This was so much fun. I thought Keanu Reeves did a great job with this. I thought this was going to be cheesy, and it wasn't. This was actually very well made. I thought the cinematography, the acting was good. Keanu Reeves was good for what he did. I thought that this was actually good acting from Keanu Reeves. It wasn't horrible. It wasn't as wooden as I've seen him in other movies. I thought that he portrayed the character really, really well. I enjoyed all the characters. Lucifer stole the fucking show at the end of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Actually made me love the movie even more. And the best the best, you know what I'm talking about.
Depiction.
Thank you. Depiction of Lucifer, Satan, the devil. He just did so well at that. I enjoyed him immensely. I enjoyed the action. That one scene when he's going inside the room with it and shooting everything, it kind of reminded me of Blade. I had Blade vibes in that. It reminded me of the fucking, beginning of Blade when he's like killing all the vampires, but he's killing all these demons basically. I thought even that what was that character, the one that he killed, that the actor, because I've seen him in so many things. Or were we already talking about him? The one that had his face like
Kevin Rosdale.
That's Kevin. What else is he in?
He's the singer from Bush. Glycerine.
Is it really? That's
the singer. That's the singer from Bush. He was married to the girl from No Doubt for a while. Yeah, that's the singer from Bush.
Stefani.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's Gavin Rosdale. Yeah.
Wow. Well, I enjoyed him. I enjoyed everything in this movie: the action, the drama. It had great it didn't feel like a slow movie. I thought that it went really well. So my critical for this movie, and the CGI and the practical effects weren't bad at all. I thought that it looked great. I thought the visuals looked great. Even the demons, like that whole deal with the demon that was stuck inside the mirror and everything, it looked good. It didn't look bad at all.
We're back to mirrors and devils again, dude. We're back to they love this
Oh, yeah,
shit.
from Prince of Darkness.
Yeah, we're back to that.
Trapped in the mirror.
It all tied in. All right, here we go.
That's a good tie-in right there. But yeah, overall, even the music, I loved everything about this movie. It was so much fun. So critical, I would give this probably. I'll go ahead and give it about a 3 3/4. I'll be about the same. 3 3/4, 3 3/4. You know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna go 4-4. I'm gonna go 4-4. Yeah, I'm just gonna go 4-4 for this. This was so much fun. I'm so glad that I saw this movie. I'm mad at myself that I didn't see it when I was younger when it came out. I don't know why. I've seen so many great movies. Why didn't I see this one? And I knew about it and I've heard good things about it. And every single time somebody brings this movie up, oh man, that's a badass movie. I'm like, I still haven't seen it. And now I finally get to watch it, and I feel like stupid that I didn't watch it in the past. But yeah, this is a 4 out of 4. This is great fun, enjoyable graphic novel adaptation, and I enjoyed it. I will definitely watch this again. And like I said, if they do a sequel, I'll see it, but they don't need one. And it definitely, like I said, great question where it said it goes with like The Crow and Blade. I love Blade and all those movies. Yeah, this was so much fun. So yeah, there's my review.
I mean, y'all have heard me suck this movie off the whole time. It's
You've been talking about it for weeks.
Yeah, it's 5 of 5 all the way down. But the more you watch it, though, you do start thinking about it. So I will be critical of some things that even I noticed this go around. The very beginning, right? Whenever he does his first exorcism.
Yeah.
And they get the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Just turn the mirror slightly and get it out the window. Instead of the whole fucking yanking and all that shit, just slightly turn it and it's going out the fucking window. Also, did he just need to break the mirror or did it need to fly out the window? I was thinking about that as well. Like, could he just thrown it on the floor?
I think he needed to break outside.
Because if he brought it inside, then it would have found somebody else to take over.
Okay.
So he was getting it away from everybody else.
And how'd they tie her down?
Dramatic
They
effect.
tie her down?
Yeah, she was tied down. Remember, whenever he showed up, she was already tied down, like to the bed.
She was on the ceiling.
Oh, that's right. You're right. Yeah. Okay, then all right. So, all right, my brain went weird. The funniest part of that scene, though, is he did go John Wick and just just punches it. He goes, ha. Yeah, dude. 6 out of 5 across the board on this movie. You can definitely be critical of it, but for the time, there wasn't much like it. Now we have John Wick and stuff like that is better.
Yeah.
But for the time, god dang, dude. And then you shouldn't like him. He's the anti-hero, kind of. He's trying to do good, but he's kind of a piece of shit. And then making the angels the bad guys. Come on, now, that's kind of cool. Kind of cool.
That's good story writing.
Yeah.
You ever see the movie's Prophecy?
If it includes the devils, I probably haven't.
Christopher Walken's about battling angels. You have to watch that one, but there's been other movies where the angels are bad, where the angels are the villains. So
okay, well that was new to me, but you also know that I haven't watched a lot of these types of things. I'll just watch anything with Keanu. So, they made a few prophecies, eh?
Yeah.
Fucking 5 of them apparently.
Yeah, it was a big series.
Okay, well, I'll add that to my list. All right. Yeah, that's my review. Though it's almost a perfect movie. Yeah.
So 5 out of 5 or 6.
6 out of 5, brother. If you're making spreadsheets at home, I just broke your algorithm.
Yes.
I don't make cards anymore. I used to make cards posts on Instagram, and I've given up. People listen to our show, they see the reviews. So I don't need
We need a super fan. That's what we need. Yeah.
Yeah, for me, this movie is enjoyment wise is a 5 out of 5. I mean,
wow.
The casting person, the casting director, the casting agency, whoever it was who got this crew together before I think they were famous, before they got that big, that next echelon of like that, Apex Mountain. Oh, yeah, that top. Everyone knows who they are because at this time in 2005, I don't think many people know who these people are. I think Keanu's in Speed. He's in a few other ones.
The Matrix. 99 was Matrix. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, this cast was not yet superstars. Like this is they were good, but just the way they all work together and the way the movie flows is fantastic. I mean, you have like you said, Constantine. For all the comic book nerds who know about him, yeah, they get upset. It's not comic book accurate, but at the end of the day, after all these years, it's still a fantastic movie. They say, oh yeah, it's a really good movie. It works.
Yeah.
Is this the first time we see Keanu being a badass in a suit?
I think so. Yeah.
No, I guess it's not really a suit in the Matrix.
Oh, he's wearing fucking bondage outfits. Yeah. He's wearing leather, dude. Patent leather.
Thinking Johnny Mnemonic, I believe he wears a suit.
Oh yeah, you're right. You are right on that. Okay.
Yeah, I believe he wears a suit in Johnny Mnemonic, but yeah.
That's another staple of Keanu. Being a badass in a suit, then yeah.
Anybody order the pizza? Yeah, I remember that. Classic 90s stuff.
Yeah, Constantine's got horror, it's got detective noir, it's got angels, demons, it's just the incredible atmosphere, just the world building. Just to go back to what you said, Ron, about the hospital scene where the holy water sprinkles down, you kind of get like that they live type of moment. We can see the true identities of all these the demons, stuff like that. It's just fantastic cinematography.
Yeah.
The CGI, the practical effects, I mean, it all blends so beautifully. It all works so well together. So that's why I enjoy watching this movie. A lot of times I enjoy watching my son, just watching it through his eyes too, when he watches it for the first time with me. And like, he's, all in, he loves it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Critical though, 5 out of 5 as well. This is just fantastic. The way they did this and like just the kind of like the tone they sent and like how they did all the different things and just the cinematography, the score, the directors, just the attention to detail and like little things here and there, how they show it, the whole angels versus demons, like the both perspectives of it. It's just fantastic cinematography. So it's a 5 out of 5 for me. So so that's my review. And don't forget to roll at the trash can since it's Hell Day.
Have y'all ever heard of Brian Tyler or Klaus Bedelt?
Yes, Klaus Bedelt did Pirates of the Caribbean. Brian Tyler has done a lot of movies. He does a lot of scores for. I know he did the score for. I believe Brian Tyler. Goddamn, I'm trying to remember some movies that he's done. But I know Klaus Bedelt. He did Alien vs Predator. He did the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie alongside with Hans Zimmer. But Klaus Bedelt got the his name put down on it. But it's actually a Hans Zimmer score. But he's also done a lot of other. I think he did The World After Tomorrow, I believe. That's another one he's done a score to.
Brian Tyler's done a lot of like Fast and the Furious, Now You See Me, Now You Don't movies. Yeah, okay, so he did Rambo. No shit.
Yes, that's the one. And he did a great job on that. He did a good job bringing back Jerry Goldsmith's score. Brian Tyler did a great job on the Rambo.
So both those guys did the score on this. So, yeah. I didn't know if did we already mention that?
No,
I don't think so. Okay. Yeah.
It's something I'm planning on doing with my notes for BAF now is score done by that because I always like talking about scores. And this was a good score. I thought it was something from Marco Beltrami, but it wasn't him. So, because I know he does a lot of dark, but he actually did Graham Revell. He's done The Crow and stuff like that. But I also like the soundtrack to this movie. That's some good music.
I forgot to this. I have ADD brain. Sorry, guys. I forgot to mention this line from whenever Gabriel's talking to the devil.
Mm-hmm.
She mentions a bunch of names and like the most unclean one, and he just whispers in his kid's ear, goes, "I miss the old names," like that. And I was like, that's so fucking heavy, dude. I love it, dude. Evil as shit.
I loved it. He was so good as fucking Lucifer. I loved it. And like I said, I think I said in the episode already, the depiction of hell was fucking beautiful. I loved all that apocalyptic look and everything else. So,
who's your number 2 devil?
Is
anybody picking Pacino?
Did you say anybody except Pacino?
Is anybody picking Pacino?
That's what I was just about to say.
Oh, really? Okay. Because that was my number 2.
That's my number 2 right there. Is the Devil's Advocate, Pacino. But I also enjoyed. I hate him as an actor, but he did good. I like Angel Heart, Robert De Niro. I don't know if you ever seen that one. That's another one.
Let me look at the cover. Hold on. It's new?
No, that's Mickey
Oh.
Rourke, late 80s, I believe. Late 80s, early
87.
90s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I have seen this. I own this movie. Yes. Yeah.
Where he's peeling the egg and everything. He does a really good job, but there's a lot of people that have played Satan really well. Shit, I even like fucking
Viggo Mortensen, The Prophecy.
Yes. But do you guys remember what's his name from Little Nicky?
Yeah.
Yes.
Who was it? It was
I can't believe I forgot his name.
it was
Reservoir Dogs.
Ozzy, wasn't it?
No, Ozzy. It wasn't. He wasn't Satan. It was. God damn it. Why am I blanking on his name? Reservoir Dogs. The wolf from Pulp Fiction. You know who I'm talking about? Goop?
Oh, I know the face.
Harvey Keitel.
Keitel.
Thank you. He played Lucifer or Satan in Little Nicky with Adam Sandler.
He was pretty solid in it, yeah.
Yeah. He was just
so let's see what we're missing here. We got Viggo Mortensen in The Prophecy. We got Gabriel Byrne from End of Days. That's solid. Yes.
Yes, that's solid right there. That is a good one.
How about Dave Grohl in The Pick of Destiny?
Tim Curry in Legend. I wouldn't
yes.
I wouldn't think that is Satan, though. I thought that was more of a fantasy character than Satan. Let me see here. And there's not that many of them, actually.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of Witches of Eastwick. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Oh, that's Jack Nicholson. No, Jack Nicholson was great as Satan in that one. I completely forgot about that. Oh, he plays a good Satan in Witches of Eastwick. He's fun.
I don't remember that movie at all.
It's directed by George Miller, who did the Mad Max movies.
So apparently, the bounty hunter from Oh Brother Where Art Thou was supposed to be the devil.
The bounty hunter from Brother Where Art Thou? What's the bounty hunter?
The guy in the shades.
That's Satan?
He's supposed to be the same. Yeah, because that movie's based on
based on a Homer.
Homer, the Odyssey. Yeah.
Yeah.
So apparently, he's supposed to be the devil. Apparently, I don't know. I just learned about it. We're learning together, fellas. This is a learning podcast. We're basically.
I'm trying to find actors who played Satan ranked by who demos were true. Let's see what we got here. We got Peter Stormare is number one. See, I think everyone else agrees that he is a great depiction of him. Al Pacino, the Devil's Advocate. Tom Ellis in Lucifer. I've never seen that.
It's a TV show.
Mark Pellegrino in Supernatural. We got Viggo in Prophecy. Jack Nicholson, The Witches of Eastwick. Gabriel Byrne, End of Days. David Grohl, Tenacious D. Max von Sydow in Needful Things. Stephen King adaptation.
1993.
Elizabeth Hurley from Bedazzled. Remember that?
Oh, yeah. But that was a goofball fucking.
Yeah.
Speaking of Brendan Fraser, wasn't he in that?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Peter Fonda from Ghost Rider.
Peter fucking Fonda. Needful Things. I've never even seen this. 93, huh?
George Burns. Oh, God, you devil. What? George Burns.
Oh, I know that movie. Cigar
you know
guy.
what? This is a good one. This is actually a good one. Have you guys ever seen The Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus?
No.
Oh, it's a Terry Gilliam film. It's actually Heath Ledger's last role. Everybody thinks that The Dark Knight is the last role, but actually the Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus was his last. And Johnny Depp, Colin Farrell, and Jude Law played Heath Ledger's role in the Dreamland, but Tom Waits, I don't know if you guys know who Tom Waits is.
Yeah, the singer.
He plays Satan in that one. He does a very good job. He plays kind of like a very friendly version. Then you got David Warner from Time Bandits. Let's see. You got Dustin Hoffman, The Messenger, the story of Joan Arc. I don't know how that's Satan, but okay.
Joan of Arc?
Joan of Arc, yeah, sorry.
Oh, no shit.
Paul Williams, Phantom of Paradise. Jennifer Love Hewitt, Shortcut to Happiness. Never heard of that. Bill Cosby, the devil, and Max Devlin. Bill Cosby played the devil.
Oh, he is the devil, Dave. Let's be honest here. I got Sleep Eater in that movie. Let's be honest.
Yeah, that's all I got right there. That's a little list I saw right here. But
I wonder if this is Vern Troyer's last movie too. Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus.
Yes, Vern Troyer, the little guy.
Yeah,
He's really good. I'm telling you, put that on your list. It's a good movie. It's actually worth a watch. It even has Andrew Garfield in it, and it's also got Christopher Plummer in it. It's actually really good. I'm
Yeah, it's
surprised you haven't
got
seen
a
it, but
pretty
it's actually,
solid cast.
no, it's enjoyable. Heath Ledger plays a good role in it. His scenes were never, he never finished the movie because he died. So, like I said, Jude Law, Johnny Depp, and Colin Farrell play his role when he's in the fantasy world that's in the movie, and Heath Ledger is in the human world. So it kind of worked out, and they did that in ode to him. So it's actually worth a watch. I actually highly enjoy that movie.
Is the
So-
movie good, or is it just cool that they did that?
No, it's actually good. I
Is
find
it?
it
Okay.
entertaining. Yeah, it's good, but it's Terry Gilliam though. If you know who Terry Gilliam is, Monty Python, 12 Monkeys.
Oh,
he did
I'm in.
12
Yeah,
Monkeys.
that's all you had to say.
The Fisher King. I mean, he's done a lot of great movies. It's worth a watch, definitely. Very visually cool too.
This
So-
is far left field, but do y'all remember the movie North?
Oh yeah, I fucking love that movie. Elijah Wood, Bruce Willis
Yeah.
is his fucking like guardian angel, basically. That's
When was the last time you watched it?
probably a couple years ago.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, I watched it when it first came out on VHS. Rough watch nowadays, dude. I tried to watch it the other day. I finished
saw
it.
it when I was a kid. I saw it when I
Yeah.
was a kid. I don't mind the movie. It is rough, but it's nostalgic. I grew up with it. A lot of movies that I grew up with are actually really bad movies, but you love it because you grew up with it and everything else. I'm not like Stu,
Yeah.
where Bram Stoker's Dracula, he loved it when he was younger, but he watches it now and it's horse shit. I still think Bram Stoker's Dracula is great. So
Oh, that's
People Under the Stairs.
People on the Stairs, I think, is fun. I grew up with it. My dad still gives me shit about that movie. I remember when I was a kid and I saw that movie and I told my dad, you got to watch People on the Stairs. And my dad watched it. He gives me shit to this day. Yeah, I don't know why I would get an opinion about you. You like People Under the Stairs. He gives that shit to me still to this day. I'm in my 40s and he does that.
I've got one for y'all. Sorry if you hear the dog barking. I got one for y'all. Here's a clip if you want. This will piss people off. Radio Flyer is Elijah Wood's best role.
It's a
I'll
good movie.
fight everybody. It's better
good
than
movie.
Lord of the Rings. Better than all that shit. That's his best goddamn role.
What are you talking about? Back to the Future Part 2. It's just-
He was in part 2. He was like, this is a baby toy. Yeah. I forgot about that.
The War's good. The War's good with Kevin Costner.
Mhm.
A Radio Flyer is a good movie. And I
Radio
believe
Flyer's
Tom
top
Hanks
tier.
is the narrator in that movie too, from what I remember.
No shit.
Yeah, I
Didn't remember
believe
that.
Tom Hanks is the part. Yeah, and the kid from Jurassic Park, I believe, is in that one too.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, he's a little abused kid.
Yep.
That movie and Milo and Otis were on repeat as a kid, sir.
mine was Explorers. That was like my ultimate favorite when I was a kid. I don't know if you've ever seen Explorers.
I
The
don't
three
think I
kids that
have.
build a spaceship and go to space. That's Ethan
Nineteen-
Hawke's first movie.
1985.
It
I
has
wasn't
River
born
Phoenix in
yet.
That was one of my favorite movies. You've seen that, Goot?
Oh, of course, I've seen it.
It's a horrible ending. It because it wasn't finished on filming, so they had to just fix it up the way it was with the editing because they were trying to rush the movie. But the first like hour is fucking great when these it makes you want to be a kid again. I love that movie. Love that movie. So
No love for Milo and Otis?
I've seen
I
that
watched that
on
movie constantly when I was little. I haven't
I
come back
remember
to it. I
Benji. You remember Benji?
Benji. Yeah,
Yep.
I remember Benji. But
Yeah.
the backstory on Milo and Otis puts a totally different fucking flavor to the movie now that you watch it now. Do you know the backstory?
no.
Oh, they killed like 50 fucking animals making this movie.
Hey, Stu, and oh, sorry, Adam said I didn't know that Adam went in here and Stu was in here. I'm sorry, guys. Peter Stormare is far the best. Also, Mama said little girls are the devil. Yeah, sorry.
What?
The Water Boy, brother.
Oh shit, you're right. You're right.
Yes, Harvey Cattell. Thanks, Adam. I'm sorry, I'm a little late on that with the chat. My apologies. All right, guys. Well, this is the end of our show, so we're gonna go ahead and sign off here. And this was so much fun. The next episode we're gonna be doing here is King Kong versus King Kong, which is gonna be a fun one. I think that's gonna be fun because Burley has never seen the original King Kong. It's like he didn't see the original Godzilla. Ron is always a little slow. Yeah, thanks, Stu. Fuck you. But anyways,
100%. Love you, Stu. Love you, Adam.
yes, but King Kong versus King Kong versus King Kong. We're watching the Peter Jackson King Kong and the RKO version of King Kong, and I think that's gonna be a fun one to separate between both of them, see which one you like better, and how it is for a remake. So that will be the end of our show today. We're gonna go ahead and sign off. So we will see you guys later.
Later.
Roll the trash cans.